It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Bruce family. Lee, Glenda, Kay, Jerry, and Don. Ready for action. And the Masters family. Thomas, Viva, Walter, Alfreda, and Isabelle. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. I hope you had a nice weekend. I have to tell you that when we do warm-ups with our audience here, we usually do a few little jokes. Gene Wood, gentleman who does all the announcing, is responsible for all of the applause we ever get, usually asks me where I get my clothes, and we do a joke about it. I put this on, and I was just waiting to come out, and I just checked to make sure everything's right. Can you see that? We usually say, pick and save. Did you do that? There's our Wednesday, the Bruce family. Welcome.
Hi, Richard.
That's, I should explain, because I don't know if they're all over the country, but that's the sort of place you go to get Christmas gifts that don't cost over 15 cents. I don't know who put it in, but it was a funny gag. It broke me up. It was there. No, it wasn't. It was not there at all. You're doing wonderfully. You've got $6,912. A lot of money. A lot of money. Yeah. Introduce the family, please, Larry.
My wife, Glenda, my sister, Kay, her husband, Jerry, and my brother-in-law, Don.
All your neighbors going to believe how much money you
Oh, yeah, they'll believe it. They'll be right there asking. They watch the show.
Yeah, maybe they'll move, though. Maybe you should move. Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you ever think you'd be here this long, winning all the time?
I was hoping we would be, and we are. I want you to know we took 402 teenagers about 3 weeks ago on a week trip. And all those kids are home rooting for us, all 400.
Where did you take them?
We went from Huntington Beach, California to Provo, Utah. And it was an exciting time. And coming home, we got stuck in that Baker flood and sat in the little town of Baker for 9 hours on 9 Greyhound buses. It was exciting.
Built an ark. You had so many people there. It would have been a heck of an idea. Well, it sounds like you're doing good things. How are you?
Fine. I need 8 more kisses.
Well, I'll see, I'm getting too tucker to pucker here. I can't. How did you meet this rascal?
Well, I was on a summer vacation in Arrowhead with my family.
Oh,
my sister went to town. She was the big sister. I was staying home with some friends. I was 17. And him and his buddies tried to pick up on my sister.
How disgusting.
And she was too old for him. And she
course.
said, well, I've got a bunch of girls in a cabin not far away. I'll take you to them. And so I met him sitting down.
Well, at least she met you halfway, Jerry.
He did, sure did.
I would like to talk to her sister and see if there's anybody left in the cabin. I'd like to go up there and take a look at her. How long have you been married?
We've been married 22 years.
Oh, well, it worked out, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Are you a married gentleman?
Sure am. Sure am.
Where's your lady? I never hear
Sitting
her.
out in the audience.
What's her name?
Jan.
How long have you been married?
14 years.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Here is a family called challenge called the Masters.
Richard, how are you?
We're delighted to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Good. Please introduce your family now.
Yes, this is my sister Viva, my brother Walter, my sister Alfreda, my mother Isabelle.
A delight. What do you do, sir?
I'm an ordained minister and pastor of the Church of the Living God in Kansas City, Kansas.
Did I not see you in Ebony magazine?
Yes.
Yeah, I read about you.
All of our family.
Certainly, Walter. Yes.
All of our family was going to California State University, Los Angeles at the same time, including my beautiful mother.
Well, listen, I want to ask you, if you had this moment, now we reach millions of people. Short, tiny, little magic moment to give them, to make them think, make the life a little better. What would you say?
The Lord has smiled on me. The Lord has set us free. Let us come together, be together, and pray for unity and peace.
Amen.
God bless you.
That's you. Hello. How are you? Nice to see you.
Good being here.
Are you all members of the church?
No.
Because I just wanted, I just wanted to know if it was all right that I gave you a kiss. I didn't want Brother Thomas here getting cross, you know.
I don't think he
No?
would.
Where do you live?
I live in Pasadena.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty. You see that old parade go by every year?
Yeah, sometimes
A
it's
little wave there. Walter!
How you doing?
How you doing?
Pretty good, sir.
Very
How you
sharp
been?
little dresser here.
Thank you.
What do you do, Walter?
I work for LA County.
Oh, well, there's good religious experience there.
Yes, it is.
Alfreda, I've got to give Alfreda.
Hi.
How are you?
Just fine.
Yeah, you can wave me up. I'm going to spend some time with my ma here. Don't give me that speed signal. Hello.
Hi, sweetheart.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Are you thrilled to be here? Because we're delighted to have
Thrilled
you.
to death.
All right, then. Come on.
Thank
Let's
you.
play this game. 100 people surveyed. The top 6 answers are on the board. Your job, gentlemen, try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something people examine to see if it's genuine. You're going to break that one day. Yes, sir.
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Are they there? Diamonds. The number one answer.
Pass it. Pass it, Lee.
You're going to make a
Pass.
decision now?
Pass it to him. Pass it to him. Pass it to him. Pass it.
They want to
Pass it to him. Just pass it, Lee.
They want to pass, and I want to play.
What are you going to do?
I think we ought to play.
You do?
Yes.
You want to play?
Yeah.
All right, go back. I'll march this sinner back here. Hi, Glenda.
Hi.
Name something people examine to see if it's genuine.
Gold?
Gold?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Anyone say gold? They didn't. That little noise means a strike. 2 more strikes, you lose control of this question. The Masters, who are plotting right at this moment, or they're in prayer, I'm not sure which, they will have a chance to steal. Hi, Kay.
Oh, I've got to say something. I'm going to say alligator skins.
Okay.
Oh, it's,
No, not whilst on the alligator, though, right?
well,
Very
when it's
tricky
made
job.
up.
1 order of alligator skins. Second strike. They knew what they were talking about when they said they didn't want to play. Jerry, name something people examine to see if it's genuine.
Fur coats.
Fur coats. If it's there, you're alive. Fur coats. You got it. Gone.
Watches. A watch.
A watch. Examine it to see if it's...
Trade name watch. Right?
Okay. We're looking for watches. Thomas, you can do it.
Give me the number. And dumb answer.
Need an answer?
Hair.
Hair. Well, yours looks genuine to me.
Thank you.
And if hair is up there, you're going to take $79. And if it's not, Lee, in spite of all that commotion, you'll get the money. We're looking for some genuine hair. You got it. What is the other answer you have? Number 2. Number 4. 5. 6. Well, okay, you're on the board. Now, will you please examine this commercial to see if it's genuine? I'm honestly not sure, and I think, well, who better to ask than you? Yes, segue, I meant. The Bruce family has $79. Nothing here. Viva, come on, my love, I need you. A little later, I'm going to do the Viva test. Now, surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board to this question. Name a famous swimmer. Viva.
Mark Spitz.
Mark Spitz. We're looking for Mr. Mark Spitz, the number 1. 87 people said it. What are you going to do now, play or pass?
Play.
Let's play.
Play.
Oh, they're unanimous. They're going to play. Okay, Walter. Famous swimmer played.
Johnny Westmeyer.
The gentleman who played Tarzan, huh?
Right.
And beat him twice, to
Right.
my knowledge. Johnny Weissmuller! 3 people said it. $90 in the bank. Alfreda.
Florence Chadwick.
Swam the English Channel.
Yes, she did.
Florence Chadwick.
Yes.
Nobody remembers that except
I
you
do.
and me. All right. Let's see if she's there. Florence Chadwick. It's a waste of time, that woman swimming the channel, if she's not going to make the boat. She really did a great job.
I think so.
By the way, I read it in the paper, and I won't mention her name, a young American woman swam it both ways and got about 4 hours off of that record. There's $90 there. You got 1 strike on you. Hi, darling.
Shirley.
Who are you going to say?
Shirley.
Shirley? Mm-hmm. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Shirley who?
I can't think of her last name. Shirley's all I know.
I think they're going to need all the names.
All the
I don't-
names.
Yeah.
Can't think of her last name?
No?
No.
I didn't ring that. Well, I just want them to know. Oh, that's your 2nd strike. Come on, Thomas, now, famous swimmer.
I can't swim, and I don't know any swimmers.
Why were you all yelling play if you don't know? You can't think of one? Got 3 seconds to do it. Hey, Bruce family, right now. A lot of
How
money.
about Buster Crab? Esther Williams.
Come on, give me an answer. Well, see, the buzzer went off. I need an answer.
There's a lot of them. I say Buster Crab.
You do, okay. You had Esther Williams, a lot of them there. Buster Crab's up there. You get $90. You take a commanding lead in the game, but if it's not there, we're going to give it to you, Thomas, because you didn't know any swimmers at all. Buster Crab! You got it! Number 2, please. You know who he was? John Neighbors won 3 gold medals, 1976, at my house. Number 4. That's who, yep, that's who Isabelle was thinking of. Remember that name now. And number 5. And you had that, huh? Well, I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm going to get into the pool. Masters, you got $90, and over here the Bruce family, $79. Hey, I need you. Come on, Waller. Dollar values are doubled here. This could decide the winning family. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers are on the board to this question. Name a product that comes from the tropics. Okay.
Bananas.
I thought that was an opinion for the moment. Bananas! You got it!
We play.
First time they've been together all day. Off you go. They're going to play. Well, 45 people said it. $90 in that bank, Jerry. Product that comes from the tropics.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Yeah. May we have 1 order of pineapple, please? $138. How are you, Rocco?
Oh, very good.
I want you to name a product that comes from the tropics.
Peanuts.
Pardon?
Peanuts.
Tropical state of Georgia. We'd like to take a look for peanuts. My goodness me, that's your 1st strike. Lee, how you doing?
Fine.
Good.
Fine. Sugar cane.
Sugar.
All right, okay.
Sounds like a winner to me. Let's see. Out of the 100 people, did anyone say sugar cane? They didn't. $138. You got 2 strikes on you, Glenda. Up to you, or the Masters can dethrone you now. Product that comes from the tropics. 3 seconds.
I can't think. Papaya.
Papaya. Okay. If it's there, you're okay. If not, Masters, who are huddling right at this moment, get a chance. Papaya. What do you say?
Hey, wait, we're going to give me an answer. Give me another answer. Give me another answer. We got to give me another answer. Another one.
Need an answer right now.
Coconut.
Coconut.
Coconut. All right. Coconuts up there. You are the new winning family. And if it's not there, the Bruce family once again will reign. Coconuts! What about coffee? That should be up there, shouldn't it? Number 4. Number 5. Rubber. All right, you got $79, but I'm not going to feel sorry for you because you also have $6,912. Thank you for being great champ. Bye, Art. Thank you. Thank you. You were marvelous. Thank you. Who will play fast money? I need 2 of you. Come on. Who's going first?
Alfreda.
Hold my hand. Off you go. I'm going to hold Alfreda's hand. We'll take a commercial. Then see if they can win $5,000. You did it. Yeah. Wow. Great. Do you believe?
Yes.
You bet you're going to believe, because you're here. You're going to play for the big money.
Oh, yes.
And if you believe and like to get on, get a chance to win over $5,000, this is where you'd write Gene.
Right to Family Feud, 6430 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, 90028. That's 6430 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, 90028. Richard.
All right, we thank you. Now, your brother Thomas is off stage. He has earphones on. He's writing a sermon, as a matter of fact. And we want you to win, because he's threatened us with a flood if we don't. Now, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. You try and think of the most popular answer. If you and Thomas get 200 points, we're going to give you $5,000, okay? Give me 15 seconds, please. Be a flood. Here we go. Name something a young woman puts in her hope chest.
Linen.
A wood used for furniture.
Pine.
Besides Alaska, a state that's cold.
Pass.
A candy bar.
Oh, Henry.
Kind of terrier.
A what?
A kind of terrier.
Box.
Fox. Thank you. They're very kind.
Thank you.
All right, turn around. Let's see how well you did. See, that makes me look bad when you say what, but I don't mind as long as you got a good answer there, okay? Then we'll split the money. Now, I said name something a young woman puts in her hope chest. You said linen. And our survey said, 52. A wood that's used for furniture. You said pine. 0. Our survey said 12. That's better than 0. You got 64. And we asked for, besides Alaska, a state that's cold. You stuck on that, so very wisely you passed there. Thank you. And then we wanted a candy bar. You said, oh, Henry. Our survey said 2. You got 66. Then a kind of terrier. You said what? I said a kind of terrier. You said fox. And our judges, being so kind, said okay. And our survey said... Very good. Up you go. Here's Thomas. Come on, Thomas. You only need 86 points for $5,000. Okay, your sister did so well. I'm going to ask you the same questions that I asked Alfreda. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this. And I'll say try again, and you give me another answer, okay?
Right.
Would you remind everyone, please, the answers Alfreda gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock. I just feel good today. Thank you. Name something a young woman puts in her hope chest.
Money.
A wood used for furniture.
Maple.
Besides Alaska, a state that's cold.
Maine.
A candy bar.
Hershey.
A kind of terrier.
Airplane.
Kind of terrier.
Scottish.
Right. Very good. Turn around. I just had a religious experience there. All right. Name something a young woman puts in her hope chest. You said money, our survey said. Oh, 2 people would have to say that. They did not. Linen, number 1 answer. Now, wood used for furniture. You said maple, our survey said. 15, you're 71 away. Number 1 answer was oak. And then we said, besides Alaska, a state that's cold. You said Maine, our survey said. 26. The number 1 answer was Maine. You need 45 points. Wanted a candy bar. You said Hershey. 45 away from $5,000. Our survey said 27. Hershey was the number 1. Then we wanted a kind of terrier. You said Scottish. 18 points for $5,000. Our survey said you got the money. Fantastic. We'll be back right after this. See you here on the Family Feud.
Some departing contestants receive toast and broil, toaster oven toaster from General Electric. It bakes, it broils steaks, it toasts 4 slices on both sides at once. And an assortment of paperback books from Playboy Press for your reading enjoyment, including the new bestseller, Daughter of Destiny by Stephanie Blake. And do-it-yourselfers paint the easy way with Plastic Coat push button aerosol spray for your home, shop, car, boat, garden equipment, and hobbies. And the St. Croix fishing machine, the telescoping rod and reel with patent rangefinder depth finder. St. Croix fishing machine, the ideal gift. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.